Hello, I'm Chef Michael McDermott. This is Chef Michael's Food Hacks. Today we're making roasted tomato soup with creme fraiche and herbe de Provence croutons. All in 8 minutes. Yummy! Hello, as I was saying, we are making a delicious, very quick roasted tomato soup today with what's called creme fraiche. And I want to show you this real quick while the oil's heating for the base of the soup. This soup takes about 8 minutes to cook, literally, and you can blend it in the blender or you can do it with a wand. I'll show you how to do that, and I'm getting splashed by the hot grease. Anyway, this is called creme fraiche, okay? Now what this is, just remember this ratio. It's 1/3 buttermilk, 2/3 heavy cream. You mix it together, you put it in a closed container, you leave it out overnight. Then you put it in the refrigerator for a day, and then you get what's called, it's kind of like a clotted cream, but it has a really unique flavor and it's delicious. Also, you get a cream taste with a lot less of it, so less calories, but it's absolutely delicious. It's called creme fraiche, and I'm going to show you. We're going to use this as a garnish on the soup. Now, I got some olive oil in the pot, okay, nice stainless steel pot. I've got cumin, coriander, some garlic, and red onions. You can use red or white onions, it doesn't matter. Don't get excited, okay? And it really is just about color, but red onions do have a good flavor. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to sweat the ingredients, right? Put the onions in here. I'm going to cover this for a minute. Another thing I want to show you is what we're going to do for the garnish. Now, for the garnish, we're going to have these little toasty things, okay? And I'm going to broil these, but what we're going to put on top is called a compound butter. Now, compound butter is really just anything, herbs flavoring mixed with soft butter, okay? I've got a little paprika in here. I've got what's called herbe de Provence in here. That is the poop, by the way, herbe de Provence. There it is right there. It's got thyme, rosemary, basil, marjoram, savory, and a little trace of celery, but it's straight from France. Anyway, I'm going to take that, I'm going to put that on top of the little toast. We call these croutons in Europe, okay? And then I'm going to put them under the broiler, and that's going to be it. And I'll show you what the soup is going to look like in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and add the tomatoes. These are fire roasted tomatoes already, right out of the can. Now also what I wanted to mention is I want you to use equal parts of broth. Okay, after I sweated all the onions and garlic and stuff, I added equal parts of tomato, roasted tomato, and vegetable stock. And then I just blended the whole thing with my hand wand here, my hand blender. Then what I did was I made the croutons, took the compound butter, I broiled this off, okay? I'm just gonna stick them in here. And I put a little creme fraiche on top. And that is done. I'm Chef Michael McDermott. This has been Chef Michael's Food Hacks. And there you go. Roasted tomato soup with creme fraiche and herbe de Provence croutons. Remember to stay tuned for the next Chef Michael's Food Hacks. And remember, when you eat well, you live well. Visit our partner on Facebook, Borderlands Market and Produce on Wheels Without Waste.